What was it like? Doctor Strange is just like a deli. He's like working at a deli counter or something. Nice hair, dude.
Oh yeah. There's some weird, kind of like fixed camera action here.
Interesting.
Furi.
Are you like at the end? What is this?
I'll tell you what I know on the way.
There we go.
But
What is that?
Yeah.
It's all about what a man does.
This is a furry game.
Yeah,
It's
pretty
wearing, like,
much.
Bunny ears.
Yeah. It's like a... What's that one movie with... What's his face in it? Jake Gyllenhaal in it? Donnie Darko.
Nightcrawler. Oh, yeah. Why does he have a microphone? Is that a microphone?
No, it is a sword.
Why does it have a stand on it?
That, my friend.
What?
No. The bunny ear.
Oh, the bunny ear guy? No idea what he has.
Prison. A
Hi.
very clever trick.
So the backstory of this thing was the game opens up and this guy is a prisoner being beat up by his prisoner guard, and then this bunny kind of frees him from the prison, and then you
Dark Souls style.
basically, and then it just turns into a boss fight, like a very kind of timing focused
The whole thing becomes a boss
fight. Yeah,
Is that all this game is? Boss fights?
I think it might just be a boss fight game. But this is... So I stopped playing it, and I was like, I have to show this to George.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So you just escaped prison.
I just escaped prison.
Then bam, she got caged.
So I have no clue, like, what is
this
even
game
going
is.
on. Yeah.
Was this like the PSN game of the month?
It might have been a little while ago.
Okay.
Um,
Furry.
yeah. And so there's these parts where you're just kind of walking super slowly, and then theoretically, I guess at some point it will, turn into...
A game.
Yeah, fighting again. Walking simulators are really taking everything over.
You know what makes me sad? Is that it doesn't matter that this character was wearing a badass red cape, that Doctor Strange wears a badass red cape.
So you could never wear one?
Capes are never coming back.
No. Well, except if...
Unless you're like a weeaboo and you're dressed up in like anime cosplay.
Well, still, it's not back.
You're like Trigon. That's true. Yeah. There's only like certain safe
The only thing
spaces.
that could make it come back is if we encountered like a horrible world-ending.
Yeah, you need to wear your blanket at all times.
Exactly.
There are some fashion accessories that, like, well-to-do women in New York wear that look like sort of capes. I mean, they're not capes.
Unfortunately, we're not well-to-do women in New York.
The
so
line
we'll never-
between a shawl, I
Yeah.
guess, and cape is just, it's a thin one.
Yeah.
Anything and rip it to pieces.
It sounds like he might be describing the next boss we're going to fight here, but we'll see.
That's some jailer.
How hard was the first boss?
Pretty hard. I didn't die, but there were times where it got pretty close.
We know that being locked up fucks you up inside.
Adult language,
Yeah.
jeez.
So well, don't we?
So apparently I'm
That's why
getting
we
into
did
the
what we
next...
did.
Here we go.
That's why we're getting out.
This bunny does not seem benevolent.
No,
That's why
no.
our story-
And there was a scene in the very beginning when I was walking towards the camera, and after this guy obscured the camera and left, the bunny was gone. So it could be like a figment of his
Yeah,
imagination.
that
somehow.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Another thing, fashion thing. Only
wearing
in video
shoes?
games? Yes. Only in video games do you look badass not wearing shoes. Or anime. Like, if I just walked around the city not in shoes, I'd
You're
look
like,
like
George,
a freak.
what are you doing?
Did I ever tell you about that guy who worked in our building that didn't wear shoes into the men's room? He never wore shoes. It was like an engineer.
Fucking, yeah,
Disgusting.
I was just about to say
So gross.
engineers.
Oh, yeah, of course. He didn't work at my office
Yeah.
because I would have quit the moment he did. But it's pretty foul.
Yeah.
In the back, I mean, whatever. You want to be close to Mother Earth,
Yeah.
fine. Whatever, do your thing.
But it's not like you're working in Mother Earth.
But by the urinal, like, do not stand
Not
there.
only that, he had to get into the building, which means walking in the streets of San Francisco.
Yeah, never wear shoes.
Yeah.
What are your abilities? You have a sword, so...
Yeah.
God, this game sometimes does not look very good.
It's
what?
It's kind of a mixture.
What?
Okay, so here we go.
Is this a boss fight?
This looks like a boss fight. Whoa.
Okay.
Okay, so there's kind of two modes of fighting here. So there's this like kind of zoomed out mode where you're just kind of running around and dashing with the X button.
Dodging stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so you teleported basically.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a gun.
You have a gun. And you have a gun that can kind of shoot these single bullets. Then you have a gun that can shoot like a charged up bullet like that.
But you damaged the wall behind her.
Yeah.
Whatever that thing is.
This looks like GLaDOS, actually.
Where's your health?
It's in the upper left.
Okay,
and so I've already lost like half of it, and those little squares are extra parts of
and the
health.
damage is destroying the walls as well.
Yeah. So I also have a sword that I can use with the square button.
I feel like you'd probably be better off up close.
You can.
It does look like GLaDOS.
Yeah.
That's very good. Very astute. Because it looks like a bound human being.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. So I can use the walls.
Yeah, but some of the walls are already damaged
Yeah.
and will be destroyed if they get another hit in.
Yeah.
Nice dodge.
Oop. That was close.
What is this? A charged attack?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah. So
This
if
is
you
some anime shit right
yeah,
there.
I mean if you kind of get close enough. Oh shoot, this doesn't look good. So now this is like the second type of fighting where it gets in close.
Yeah.
And it becomes much more
That
of
is like a woman.
yeah. It becomes much more of like a. Okay, so now we're back out into like the dashing mode. So we have to like do enough damage to get it into kind of
like
the
a
sword fight
phase.
mode.
That's interesting. So it's almost like every battle has phases built in.
Exactly.
And the phase changes how you fight.
Right.
Because you don't run around when you're in like that first.
No,
person.
it goes very slowly. It kind of feels like a samurai fight.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. But you need to do enough damage to get into that mode. So, there we go. I'm going to charge up. Oh, no. But they also have, gun type modes as well.
So what if you exclusively do
shoot.
damage from a distance? Will it still go into that up close mode?
Eventually, because if you do enough damage, it will turn into that up close mode.
I see.
There's also a parry that it doesn't look like is very useful in this fight. The last fight I was...
You can't really parry a laser beam.
Right.
Or, ooh. So do you have a certain number of lives?
Basically, so those little squares...
The dots beneath
yeah,
the
it's kind of like
rectangles?
Metroid. Those are like health tanks.
I see. What was that recent? There was another game that was pretty recently came out that was also like a boss fight.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, so this is it. Okay, I see what you were saying.
Okay, so here we go. Now we're going to be in close range mode. So now I'm kind of like...
But she's still
can
using some of the same
Yeah,
attacks.
I can still dash around.
Interesting.
Yeah. And eventually... Oh, see, like that's a strike move, so I should have parried that. So here we go. Okay, so I want to get out of the way here. And then go in.
Dark Souls.
A couple more. Let me just charge up.
Whoa.
Oh, jeez. That was close. Okay.
The animations are actually pretty cool.
Yeah. So the bosses also have a huge amount of life. Like, look at the boss's health. Okay, so here's another kind of phase
Whoa.
that she's using new attacks.
Right. Homing.
Yeah. And I would like to destroy some of those fireballs because, oh my
Whoa.
god, because some of them actually send life out.
What fireballs? Those?
Those things, yeah. Jesus.
I mean, the
I don't
range
have
you
a-
can have in this game is incredible.
Yeah, I don't have a good way of destroying those heavier ones that she's throwing out, though. See the little green ones?
Oh,
See,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
health.
Oh, I see. And a decent amount.
Yeah. Well, the other thing is that every time you go into a new phase like this, you actually get a health tank back as well.
Oh.
So,
oh,
like,
I
you can see, like, I
yeah,
had
'cause
lost
I thought
one
you
of
had
my
almost
health
died,
tanks,
and now
yeah.
you're almost, like, fully healed.
Yeah.
And your bullets remove bullets, it looks like.
Yeah. So there's kind of like this weird like bullet hell aspect to the
Yeah.
boss fights as well.
I think the sort of genre that's popped up around, like, boss fight games, it feels surprising to me that it's come so late. Because we had Shadow of the Colossus, which is, like, the,
Yeah. Yet it
Preeminent.
gets time.
Oh,
jeez.
whoa, sweet.
Whoa. Okay, so that thing shows
Whoa,
like the
that's neat.
radius of the attack.
Yeah.
Crap. And so now I'm back in this, like, you know, melee mode.
I just feel like there's a lot of really cool, you know, a well-designed boss fight is super satisfying.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of really cool opportunities to mess around and design really neat boss fights when you don't have the constraints of also designing a satisfying system of play that's just you killing little grunts, you know?
It makes me think of Cuphead. Like, it seems like Cuphead was at first a boss fight game, and now they've, like, retooled to, like,
and
do
delayed.
a whole thing. Yeah. Oh, here it goes. She's on a Segway.
Seems so surreal. Oh my god, it is a Dark Souls bot character. She's got the fucking scythe.
So it seems like she's getting more melee focused, so maybe I should start trying to parry a little better. She's still doing a lot of that stuff.
Ooh, a nice dodge on her part. Whoa!
Getting good at those dodges. Because, like, my little, you know, pea shooter does a little bit of damage, but not a huge amount.
So, going back to Cuphead, though... like, Cuphead added a bunch of platforming stuff. And while I played the platforming stuff at E3, and it was fine, it's not why I wanted to play that game in the first place. It was because every boss fight seemed like this crazy, unique, bullet hell kind of thing.
So, yeah, I just parried all that stuff there. And if you parry, it actually gives you health back.
Okay, not damage to her health.
No, but it can, like, the boss that I... Whoa. The boss that I fought at first could get stunned if you parried him successfully. So there's probably some sort of incentive.
That first boss you fought, was it small, like this character?
It was similar size.
Oh, Titan something was the name of that other boss fight I'm thinking of.
Oh, right. It was something like that. Yeah, like Titan Rush or something like that.
Something like that,
yeah.
I'm sure someone...
Yeah. So I was able to blast that big thing back. I was able to parry it, kind of like a Legend of Zelda style thing. Whoa. Crap.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so I got a little bit of health back.
So the parry is basically... It looks like you've got a sort of wind wall. Ooh, nice.
Nice.
Oh, so you send that one back.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Oh, not going to parry that. And so when you dash, you can actually... it gives you kind of invincibility frames in the dash. So you can get through a laser like the one that she's shooting without taking damage.
Gotta love those invincibility frames.
Okay, so now we're back
How does poise work in this game?
Poise doesn't even have a value, man. Oh.
Whoa, nice.
So it gives you that, radius to let you know where the safe zone is.
Which is very, very boss.
Yeah.
Game boss.
Oh, that was close.
I feel like boss games are very gamey. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's so clear that everyone is such this like beautiful little designed darling.
Yeah.
Made just for this particular experience.
Yeah. That's true. I don't know what I'm doing when I use the right stick. Like, there's some weird thing that I have.
Oh, like that?
Yeah. And I have no clue what it is. I don't know. They haven't told me what it is yet. And I haven't looked it up.
There's no tutorial?
There is, but it just... oh, crap. So,
Did you die?
So when you lose one of your health barriers, it, recharges that other person. It recharges the bosses.
Way.
Yeah.
Wow, that's doubly bad.
Yeah. And so there's just a lot of... The thing that reminds me of Dark Souls is that there's just a lot of discipline required.
Yeah.
Like when I was fighting the first boss, I almost lost a couple times just because I got sloppy. Like I got fatigued.
Yeah.
Okay, got a little bit of health back.
The other boss game I'm thinking of that we haven't named yet was also the one where you only have one arrow.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Which is kind of a clever gimmick in a way.
Okay, got a little bit.
Because it also requires precision, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I kind of like about these the boss fight games too is I think you can get away with failing more and not having it feel as bad.
Yeah.
Because you have to learn just this fight. You know?
Fuck. So I lost another one of my tanks and it increased her health again.
But just her health, not her tanks, right?
Yeah, I think so. I'm on the same tank, but just
it's basically it's almost more like you're restarting this phase, but with one less health.
Right. I'm which is pretty sweet. You know, screw you to the
totally.
to the player. The first battle that I was in was just a flat out arena. Like there was none of this.
The wall.
Yeah, the wall stuff. Okay.
Does the shooting feel satisfying?
No, it's basically like a twin stick shooter thing. It doesn't feel bad or good. It's just kind of like, you know, just something to like chip down the damage a little bit.
Ooh.
Ugh. It's very hard to use that dodge. Crap.
Maybe you should bait out some parries to gain health.
Yeah, it's
Oh, that didn't give you health.
no. It don't. You could only when you parry the physical attacks. It seems like.
She's pretty low.
See, here we go. There we go.
There you go.
Got a little bit. Crap. I wanted to. Okay, now we're going back into the mode
and that
here.
it basically showed you like, hey,
Yeah.
you're gonna enter.
So I did a pretty good parry there. That took a lot of the damage down.
Nice, good parry.
Yeah. Oh. And you know, it's kind of a.
Oh,
It's kind of a
really
hard.
low.
It's kind of a hard thing to figure out when you should be.
Especially the first time you're fighting
Yeah.
a boss. Yeah.
I don't know. What's she doing? What is she doing? Uh-oh.
Nice.
Come on.
So this might initiate. Nope, she's still
Nope.
at health. You're really low.
I am. Okay,
Okay,
cool.
you did it. Sweet.
Did it, got another tank, got full health, so she's down to 3. But now there's another phase, and she seems to be going
I mean, she's
really
got
fast
3
now.
more tanks, so this is like a 6-phase boss fight.
Even the first boss fight was like this. Like, it was
Really?
kind of crazy. Like, it was really, like, challenging.
It's very arcadey in that way.
Yeah. Ah.
If you die, you're gonna have to redo the whole thing.
Oh, yeah. If we die, the stream is fucking over.
That yeah, don't.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Like, the battle was just fatiguing. Like, it's like, I know what to do.
Have you played Thumper yet?
No, but I want to. Even though that game looks tiring as fuck as
We
well.
should play that. It is
Yeah.
exhausting.
Yeah.
It is. I wrote a PodMatter article about
Yeah.
it, calling it the anti-Zen Zen game, because it is the most unwelcoming, punishing rhythm game that exists. I firmly believe.
Whoa. Whoa, run, run. Oh my god, it's still coming. Oop. Ah, I tried to double
Did it
back
just
on it.
stun you? Or did it actually damage
I think
you?
it damaged.
Ooh.
That thing damaged me a lot too. Oh, that was close.
And it went through walls as well.
Damn it.
Ooh, you're fucked.
Yeah, and it recharges
Oh,
her.
and she was pretty low.
Yeah, she was.
What is those little square platforms?
Let's find out. Oh.
It's disappeared.
Huh, I don't know, but they
It seemed
activate when I touch
activated.
on them.
Can you stay on it for a second?
Yeah, let's see what happens.
Nothing.
Nothing. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, that's 3. I guess
it
I
did
should have
2
gotten
damage
behind
to
it.
you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably it. Yeah.
Nice. See, I parried kind of perfectly there, and it gave me a better counterattack.
So if you time it very well, you'll get a counterattack.
Right.
Otherwise, you'll just gain your health back.
Right. And it's some attacks, too. Like, she's definitely doing, like, a 3-hit process here. Ah, I missed the
Yeah,
last
I mean,
one.
ideally you'd get.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So you hit all 3 attacks.
Yeah.
Almost like God of War style.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
God, I'm excited for God of War,
Oh, yeah.
dude. That's probably my
Hype,
next
hype,
big.
hype.
Yeah, my next hyped game.
It looks like she's too fast for that big one.
You know, for being your second boss, you actually have a pretty big suite of abilities.
Yeah, yeah. And that one on the right stick that I don't even know what it does yet. It's still a mystery to me.
Oh, you can't get behind her.
Nope. Oh, it looks like she ended
Oh,
the...
she canceled it.
Okay. Back into mode. Oop. Nope. Nope.
Nice.
Okay. Well, at least I got one. Damn it. I parried too early. There's kind of a window where there's
Dude.
some forgiveness.
I wish I'd seen this before. I would have cosplayed as this chick. all in.
Damn it.
Just attach myself to like a big old, like, looks like a baby
Fuck.
pram. She's low though.
She is.
So are you.
Yep.
Keep it up. Keep it up. Oh, that's good. This is good.
Damn it.
You hesitated.
Whoa.
Now go.
Sorry, I like to get the charge attacks because sometimes I can do a little bit more damage.
Oh, shit.
Damn it.
Scott, don't die.
Oh, no.
Scott.
God damn it.
You can't stop now. We're on the road to freedom.
Oh, look. How to play. So
Oh, there we go. Let's see what it
how
says
to play.
about...
Okay, shoot. Okay, I figured that one out.
You got that.
Okay, dodge. Stun. Hold square button. Okay, yeah.
That's your charge attack.
Yeah, that's the charge attack. Punish.
Okay,
Okay,
sure.
yeah.
Do what comes naturally.
Yeah. Boost. Okay, this is what I couldn't figure out. A boosted attack will do... Oh, okay.
Okay, so boost is the real charge.
Yeah. So that's why they call it stun.
But it looks like you had to fully charge your boost
Yeah.
to trigger it entering a state where your next
Yeah.
attack does more damage.
It looks like it, yeah. So basically, if you know he has like a charge up, you can spend some time boosting yourself.
So what is this guy like?
This guy was
it
the
the first
jailer.
boss?
Yeah, this was
Oh,
the first
okay.
boss. Heal. So this is probably the... Yeah, successfully parrying a slash attack. Green bullets, okay. Talk about that one.
This is why I never load in green bullets into my gun.
Dodge plus charged slash. You can dodge while charging a slash. Oh. Very efficient, save time, and punish with...
This game feels like it's got a pretty high skill.
I was about to say, yeah, like... okay. Parry. Circle to parry. Attacks with blinks can be parried. Okay, bullets.
I mean, honestly, I think it's kind of surprising that with your first boss, you already have 8 different...
Yeah.
No, more than that, 10. Looks like
Yeah.
10 different like things to keep in mind.
Slash is just... Okay.
But that's kind of what boss fight games are anyway.
Yeah.
You can't... You don't want the very first boss to be like an uncomplicated, boring
Yeah.
thing.
So you can charge this up. So the thing that I don't know how to do yet is this. So I've never really done a dodge plus charged slash. So I
Yeah.
guess you can just... You can...
Replay the video,
Yeah.
maybe?
Come on, game. There he goes. So he's charging there, but then he's
What
also
button do you
dodging.
press to dodge?
That's the X button.
Okay.
And then you're holding down the square button.
Oh, it's the charge?
Oh, no, wait. Yeah, that's right.
I thought charging was the... Oh, no, that's boosting.
Yeah.
I see.
And then boosting is the other thing that I need to figure
Boosting. That's when
One
you
of my favorite
put, like,
things.
nitrous in your car, right? And that's when you steal a car.
So that could be really useful because there are some bosses... Like, I could have done that with her when she was doing her, like, long laser
Yeah,
and, like,
yeah.
just sneak behind her and... Yeah, that would have been...
That would have been good.
That would have been
That would have
good.
let you,
Yeah.
let you win.
And then, Promenade is, like, easy mode or whatever.
Is that what you're in?
No, this is just...
Oh, okay.
I'm on
I was gonna say,
Fury.
fucking
yeah.
casual.
But then there's also Furier.
Furrier, yeah.
Furrier, yeah. Fast and Furious.
Oh, and you have to unlock it.
And then I guess if you continue, it'll just, like... Yeah, it just kicks you
It
back.
dumps you
into the
back
main
to
thing.
the start of the fight.
Yeah. Anyway, so let's... And that's pretty much it.
I mean, it seems pretty cool. I mean,
Yeah.
this genre of games, I think, is kind of interesting.
Yeah. And it seems like
Getting locked up.
there's...
Fuck you up inside. We know that so well.
What?
I don't... Yeah, and then there's this
don't
guy.
know.
And so
This
when
this is the trappings of like indie games. Where, like, what they really wanted to make was a boss fight game, and
Yeah.
they're like, "Fuck, we need a story."
Well, the other thing that I saw...
It could be a good story.
When you first get out of the prison, the camera zooms out, and there's like 7 or 8 levels that you're trying to get down to,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is like the raid.
basically. And at the bottom of the level, the bottom of the layers, there's like Earth or something. So you're like, you've been like banished to some
I
whatever,
see.
like, you know...
So it's basically like showing you you're gonna have to fight each
Yeah.
boss.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna have to fight a final boss.
Something.
And then you're gonna be on Earth.
Yeah.
you'll
And
be
then
home
I'm sure
free.
everything will be great. Anyway, this is a pretty good game. I'll probably
Cool.
try to like knock my head against a
Yeah,
couple more
I'd be
bosses.
curious to
but,
know like how far you can get.
Yeah.
Because I feel like the other thing that these games can succumb to is tedium.
Yeah.
If the boss fights aren't each interesting in their own right.
practice.
Artwork.
Oh, so this is how long it took me, and I was ranked D. Oh, wow. So if I get an S
'Cause you're a
rank, I
scrub.
like fucking...
You unlock art.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, this guy was no joke either. Like, it took a long time to beat him.
Oh yeah, no doubt. But you didn't die.
No, I did not die. And yet I still got a D somehow. Yeah.
Oh, so this is just letting you practice again.
Yeah, it
it's
looks
kind of
like
cool
it.
showing you the time.
So I just like 3 parries. That's nice.
Do the boost stuff.
Yeah. I mean, the boost stuff will work when I get into melee mode again. Ouch.
The one thing is that I feel like might get tedious is it does look like it's very arena
Oh, yeah.
heavy. That's the same attacks she had.
Yeah, I mean, some of them are like very like...
Similar.
Yeah. I mean, like the bullet hell stuff.
That's true, yeah. I already did. Jerk. It seems like a game that would have multiplayer in it as well. Well, maybe not.
I wonder if it would be co-op to play like Dark Souls. That'd be cool. Oh. There we go. Okay, so let's try to figure out...
What's the ring around? Is that just the area of effect that he might have? Like, how far can you go in this mode?
Oh, yeah, it's that far, yeah.
Oh, I see, okay.
So now that I'm able to
Get wrecked.
parry a little... Okay, so charge up. Damn it!
Teaches you what's what.
You're gonna run back to your cell.
He has this weird, like, multi-face thing or whatever going on.
Speaking of Dark Souls, I'm actually kind of hyped to play Neo. Because I hear that's pretty
Neo.
satisfying.
Tell me about Neo.
Neo is like a very much a Dark Souls inspired game set in like this almost demonic Japan.
Huh.
Yeah,
That sounds cool.
but it's even got mimics. Like it's got everything like that. When you die, you have to go get your like souls basically.
Huh.
PvP is like this weird like same thing.
And it's like
kind
a
of, where you
full,
get
huge,
invaded.
like, AAA style, like...
Yeah, I mean I think it's a smaller studio. But there was a couple of betas for it. I don't know when it's coming out. I feel like pretty soon. It might have been delayed recently, actually.
Is it a Japanese developer?
I think so. Could be wrong.
Oh,
I mean, it's
okay,
supposed to
here
be
we go.
brutally difficult as well, so that's always
That's
fun.
okay. So figuring that out, that you can charge and dash at the same time, is a game changer. Look at this.
Oh, it's made by Team Ninja, by the way. Neo.
Team Ninja.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You're going back.
Oh yeah, the charging while dashing thing is gonna really help me out.
You're gonna take some putting back together when I'm done with
Because basically you can wait till the attack's about to happen and then strike through the attack.
Exactly, you can do this. So I'm fully charged now, and next time I get close to him, I can just
What is this?
There's some weird thing where he starts like just fucking wrecking you, but then you can kind of get out of it in a quick
Oh, it's like
time.
a QTE.
Yeah. Oh jeez.
It'd be kind of interesting if...
Oh, it looks like you can hold down the dash. Oh
Whoa.
wow, for a really long dash. Huh.
Oh, that must be how you get through that larger...
Yeah. Yep.
The more you know.
The more you know.
It's like actually learning how to play the game.
Yeah.
helps.
Huh.
I will take you down.
It'd be kind of cool if you could play as these people.
Oh yeah, if you could like
Yeah.
get their powers.
Yeah. I mean, I've been playing Titanfall right now.
Oh, yeah.
And every time you get like a new Titan to try out in the campaign, you really just... It happens right after you fuck someone else up. So like you find that weapon or whatever and you learn it. For the most part, there's
Yeah.
a few outliers.
That's cool.
But it is cool because you're familiar, like, oh man, this guy really ruined my day with this particular suite of abilities.
Yeah. Now it's my turn.
Now it's my turn. No, this one's worse than the last one. Uh-oh.
You think you're
Are there any boss fight games where you're the boss? Because that would be cool.
Maybe that Shadow of Colossus.
Yeah.
You're the ruiner.
I still remember, what was that game? I want to say like Deception. The one where you like trap a house.
Trap a house?
Yeah. You're like a dungeon master basically, and you set up booby traps, and then like people,
Night trap?
Like, no, and then like heroes come in to try to like, take your jewels or something.
Oh, I don't remember this.
Oh fuck. Let me look it up.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's called Deception. At the very least, D.
Oh, shoot. Gosh, this holding the charge and then boosting around is ridiculous. Damn it.
Yes, I am correct. It is called Deception.
All right.
It's a big, long weeaboo series.
There is no way you can defeat me.
Where like you're one of the like several sisters, and all the sisters are like weird, sexy demon enchantresses.
Oh, nice.
Dude, what is happening right now?
So this is his final form where...
And you have to fight your way in.
Yeah, you have
That's
to kind
cool.
of like crunch your way
I love
through
this
this
scene in
like
Doctor
bullet hell.
Strange.
But it's kind of annoying to like try to...
Because you're carving
Here's
your
some-
path and
yeah,
actually still
exactly.
make progress.
And these bubble things are super difficult.
Can't you just like take the damage and like just...
And like they're hard to... You gotta like boost through them.
Oh, and there's still the plastic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I would do, and then I would
Yeah.
die.
Now I gotta... I mean, it's not like I did anything, so he doesn't get any life back.
There is no way you can defeat me.
Check this shit out. It's just non-stop guns. Like, just charge it now. No?
You just have to get through this phase. Like, I don't think you can interrupt
Oh,
this. You're
I
just
see.
getting through it. And like, I'm just trying to...
You're just trying to survive.
Yeah, survive it. And it is...
God, can you imagine this guy at like a fucking EDM show? He'd just be like, check this out.
I'm rolling.
I'm gonna lay some fat beats.
So I don't know what the deal is with these, like...
I
Heavy
think you
ones,
just
yeah.
can't. You probably can't do anything to them.
Yeah. No doubt.
I was thinking about Ukaruga last night before bed. As one does.
Yeah, that's what it does.
Um,
Oh my god, finally got
because, oh man, I kind of want to talk about it, but I don't want to spoil anything in Titanfall.
through it. Okay.
There's some cool stuff that happens in the Titanfall campaign that really made me think it would be cool to get an Ikaruga style first-person shooter
Oh, wow.
where you can sort of like, it's not like you're dodging bullets, but like jumping between being able to interact with some of your enemies. We'll talk about it after you play Titanfall.
I was about to
but
say, this is making me really want to play Titanfall.
it's cool.
All right, I upgraded my grade.
Oh shit, there you go, baby. B.
Oh, my clear time. No, it's my overall rank, still D.
Oh yeah, you're right. You still suck.
Yeah. Do I get
S
any new
plus,
artwork?
baby.
No, not even a little bit. Oh my god, I can't do this again.
There we go. That's Furi.
That's
pretty
Furi.
cool. Actually,
I think it's a
that's
pretty
cool.
cool game, even though it seems too tiring for me to finish.
Yes. That's the other thing is like if a boss fight takes a really long time,
Yeah.
it's just like it's disparaging is the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, everyone. We will talk to you later.
Ciao.